Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Saraville Planning Board meeting October 5th, 2022. Please stand for a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. I'm glad it stopped raining. We're calling to order the Borough of Saraville Planning Board meeting October 5th, 2022. Beth, has this meeting been advertised in accordance with the Open Public Records Act?
Yes, it has.
Roll call.
Mr. Allegra.
Here.
Mr. Bailey.
Here.
Mr. Blamar. Mr. Mueller. Councilman Onoha. Ms. Patel. Ms. Pulowski. Mr. Spazzato. Chairman Davis. Mr. Cornell. Mr. Alfieri. Mr. Fowler.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, memorialization of resolution.
This evening, we have two. The first one is APE New Jersey LLC Site Plan 401 Hartle Street, Saraville, Block 59.01, Lot 1.06. Can we get a motion?
Second. Okay, I'm sorry.
Second? Oh, you weren't here? Thank you. Roll call is going to be Mr. Bailey,
Yes.
Mr. Blamar, Mr. Mueller,
Yes.
and Ms. Pulowski. Yes. Right. The second one is Commercial Metals Company Site Plan 1 North Crossman Road, Saraville, New Jersey, Block 246, lots 105, 1.0, excuse me, 1.05, 1.06, 1.07, and 1.08. May we have a motion?
Motion.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Bailey,
Yes.
Mr. Blamar,
Yes.
Mr. Mueller,
Yes.
Ms. Pulowski.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, minutes,
None this evening?
communication agenda,
None this evening?
site plan subdivisions.
This evening, we have Gillette Enterprises, minor subdivision, 259 Journey Mill Road, Saraville, block 59.01, lots 1.02 and 1.03. Mr. Pressler?
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. My name is George Pressler. I am an attorney at law. You getting me?
It's on.
You're fine.
All right.
Yep, you're.
I am an attorney at law of the state of New Jersey. I represent the applicant, Gillette Enterprises. And with me tonight is Lori Gillette, who is the president of the corporation. Her brother James Gillette. This is our application to rectify a mistake that was happened back in 2006, almost before my time. But in any event, it's obvious everybody thought that this was approved and the subdivision had been perfected. When my client entered into a contract to sell one of these parcels, title search reflected that there was no subdivision ever performed. We began our research. I contacted John Plasconka. Fortunately, he didn't remember all of this, but had no explanation as to why the subdivision had not been perfected. And I did take particular note that Carl Meyertens, who was, in my opinion, one very, very fine and detailed attorney, was the applicant's attorney. So I am here. We filed a new application to grant the subdivision that was in essence done so 16 or 18 years ago. I am in receipt of Mr. Cornell's report dated October the 6th, 2022. And I reference particularly the terms set forth in paragraph 2, which accurately, in my opinion, sets forth what happened. And he wishes the applicant would affirm and I'm referring to paragraphs 4, 5, and 6. The applicant should confirm that with the board that the history purposes of the application as described above in paragraph 3 and 2 are accurate, which I do on behalf of the applicant. In addition, referencing paragraph 5, and I believe that this has been already corrected, that the survey should be revised to reflect the correct acreage on each parcel. If it has not been, I will make sure that it's done through Mr.
Mr. Chairman, that's been taken care of. I did receive a revised survey from Mr. Plaskanka. There was a minor typographical error. I think that was correct.
Thank you. And lastly, referencing paragraph 6, in incidents like, well, with regard to not filing, but minor subdivisions, I always file the deeds. And I intend to file the deeds in this application. I make that representation before the board. That's really all I have. I don't have any witnesses. Mr. Plaskanka, the engineer, had another meeting, I believe, and he's not present. But as long as Mr. Cornell is satisfied with the plans that have been submitted, I don't need him either as a witness. I'm the only one you got.
Mr. Chairman, I did speak with Mr. Plaskanka. I advised him that I was familiar with the background. I didn't think it was necessary that he appear because he had a conflict. I could answer any questions if the board has any. But Mr. Pressler's description is accurate. This was approved in 2006. For some reason, it was never filed properly, and that's really what he wants to do now, is just get a new approval so he can file the deeds, subdivide the property as it originally was intended to be subdivided.
All right, so we're just correcting a paper error. That's all. Okay,
I have submitted a proposed, Dante, I believe I submitted a proposed subdivision deeds to you, and I think, Jay, I gave you.
Yes,
You did receive the drafts.
Yes.
We'll review them once we
Okay,
have. if the
fine.
board
Thank you very
is
much.
inclined to approve tonight.
and we did receive descriptions. We approved the descriptions as written. So once the approval is granted, then the deed can be reviewed further by the attorney.
Perfect, thank you. I rest.
okay.
I didn't do a report, but just a two questions, I guess I'll ask them. Two points on the matter. The front setback for lot 1.03 is showing it as 183 feet. The component of the building to the 120, and that will be reflected in the description file. But
The building that was already constructed, that you're saying, it's shown on here is 183.3.
right, but really, they measured off of the point further from the building than from the street from the shoe house. From that, measure from close to
The
20,
corner,
20
right.
feet.
Right, I
And
see.
again, that's not reflected in the description, but the map is.
Okay.
And then I'm just also curious, if they call it out about 1.02 and 1.03, and then on the plan it says 1.32. 1.03, is that correct?
The proposed lot numbers are correct, but they come from the tax assessor account. It originally was 1.02 and 1.03. The assessor provided these numbers, so the numbers that are here were correct for the assessor.
So the pile block would be a former. I know the question.
Okay. Thank you. All right, really like to open public portion. Could I have a motion, please? Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Anyone from the public would like to come up and speak?
Since no one from the public would like to come up and speak, I'd like to have a motion to close. Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay. Motion to approve? Second?
We'll do a roll call. It'd be Mr. Allegra, Mr. Bailey,
Yes.
Mr. Blamar, Mr. Mueller,
Yes.
Ms. Patel, Ms. Palowski, Mr. Sposato. Application approved.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Any old business?
Old business, new business. The next meeting is October 19th. Jay,
Mr. Chairman, there's no application scheduled at this time.
we'll take a motion to cancel.
Motion to cancel?
Cancel. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
You guys are the